Hello and welcome to Andy's Little Sci-Fi Horror Show. My name's Andy.
I'm Drew.
And we just actually shot about, what, 4 scenes for the new movie? We are stopping right now because
taking a break.
We're gonna reset for next week and we're gonna make it excellent because the family's gonna be out of the house next week from Thursday to Monday. So it's gonna be Guyland.
Chaos.
But right now, we're gonna actually go rework the script a little bit. But we just have to get something to eat. Talking about our favorite sci-fi invasions. What do you think makes a good alien invasion? Are you more of like the Mars Attacks, Independence Day in your face?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Or are you more like a Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Miles, where do they come from? I don't know.
Invaders from Mars
They arrived without warning.
kind of thing.
That's a good question. Well, you first have to have a good alien.
With that, we have a few. Which would you prefer to happen if you were going to have it? The sneak attack where you can, and you know about it, or the big in-your-face fight back?
I'd probably go with the fight because that would be a lot more interesting.
You think so? You think you'd be able to survive?
I guess, maybe. It all depends on the alien.
The silent invasion, the kid knew about it. So he was able to kind of hide in plain sight for a little while. I think they both have their benefits. Because a big alien invasion, everybody knows about it and everybody's on the same side, you hope. But then again, you're constantly on guard and fighting. You can hide and run for the hills for a little bit to take a break and rest. But eventually you're going to have to get back into the battle.
Well, it also depends on how smart the alien is. It also depends on how smart people are, too.
You can't bank on people being smart, though. You want to hope that it's just content for Hollywood and the movies, that they're trying to make it interesting, that people make a bad choice. But people make stupid choices in their life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There is also the M. Night Shyamalan Signs. If you haven't seen Signs, see it. It's awesome. It is worth it. It's really one of his better films.
For years, the signs have been appearing. On August 15th, their meaning will be revealed. Mel Gibson, M. Night Shyamalan's Signs.
There's a monster outside my room. Can I have a glass of water?
You can have the big alien attack approach, you can have the psychological body snatchers, or you can have the hiding in the house. I'm kind of combining all of those for a new feature. If you can't tell, we're on an alien invasion vibe. Yes, it's spoiler alert, yeah, it is an alien invasion. I haven't shown anything in the show for it. And actually, the episodes have been a little bit sparse because of the movie. But we're shooting one right now as we're talking about it. Would you be a hero?
Probably would be that scientist guy, be like using common sense that nobody would want to use.
Well, what if you were you, though?
If it was me,
Yeah.
I'd be the plucky comic relief.
What could you contribute to the cause?
Well, let me see.
I have that unpredictability of like snapping and being very evil and being very mean and brutal. But I always snap back, though. That's my contribution to the whole thing.
Well, that's your contribution to everything.
I have a level head until I don't. And then I do again. That's kind of how I live life, I guess. On our way to get some food.
Where shall we get food?
Let's...
99s,
Perhaps.
Friendlies. What is your pleasure?
I'm frightened of both of those places right now. We're coughing and it sounds funny. We were filming in a basement location, so
yeah,
we're parched. But it was worth it. It's exciting to get some footage under the belt. I mean, I cut some stuff together already. I'm just over $400 into this production, and I think it's really gonna happen.
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah.
Remember, folks, like and smash that subscribe button.
You opened it up. I'm gonna go on record now and say I'm gonna be doing a series of Scream Queen episodes in the future. Anyways, like I was saying before, I would throw it out there. If we can get 100 steady liking viewers, I will do the Elvira episode dressed up as Elvira. Head to toe, all humor, ready to go.
I might just make about 99 accounts just to do that.
We are currently at 74, but that's just on YouTube. Like our viewers are from the Access Television, and we get recognized. But I want to see that bump up. If we can get that to 100 in like the next month, by the time I get around to those episodes, the Elvira episode, I will do the Elvira episode head to toe as her. I'm throwing it out there, people. You want to see it? Bring it. I mean, I would probably do an episode anyways because I have a bunch of stuff on her anyway. And that's out there now, and I challenge you. YouTube channel that you're probably watching right now, or you're probably watching this on public access. I don't know how you're watching me, but here you are. Hi. We're gonna go get something to eat right now. Here it is, 99, and yet, yes, still not sponsoring.
Nueve.
Happened. Do you know what seat we're sitting at?
Let's see what we're sitting at.
The Camaro Man was created right here. And we're back right again in there.
Home of the Camaro Man.
I know. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. I think I moved the whole bench. Okay, I can eat. That's kind of weird. All right, I gotta look and see what they got to be continued. Okay, I know what I want. I remember to bring the script, but I forgot my keys, so I'm locked out of my house. So I either gotta hang out with him until my wife gets home, or...
So basically I have to babysit you.
Yeah.
I have to keep him alive.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you take me to the movies too if it's long enough. Oh, popcorn.
Excellent.
And do we need a couple more minutes?
Oh, jeez. We're in for it now. Yes, the waitress is attractive.
I think I have your diet.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who's in charge here?
The Claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
This is ludicrous.
Back to the contemporary technology. We're gonna work on the script. But no, you can't read it right now. It's a business lunch. We've been going back and forth with some ideas. Here's the timeline of the movie. And tragically, the full copy of the script got deleted from the computer. But the cool thing is I have a lot of the movie broken up into sections by character. I mean, I can piece it back together as is, but I can also piece it back together better, which is what we're doing. This is a very scattered movie because I like to have a solid guide to go by, but it looks like we're gonna have like many little guides to go by, and this will all create one big cohesive movie eventually. I got a headache. I think I'm just hungry. The dead animals have arrived, and now we feast on their flesh. Pause here a minute while we eat. I got takeout food. Step down. All right, we're on a bit of a mission. We're gonna go get some cash, and then we're gonna go to the music store, and then we're gonna go to the video game store.
Yeah.
Because we're men. That's what
Yeah.
we're adults.
Yeah.
We've adulted enough recently. So I'm wearing my Jaws shirt
Yeah.
because I'm not at work.
Yeah.
All right, dude, stop. What was I saying? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I remember what vehicle we're in, so.
We're in a black sedan.
The old Batmobile.
Yep.
We could use this in the movie. This would be great. Another future four-wheeled star. To
infinity
the
and beyond.
to some cash. We're in line waiting for money. I think the person in front of us is robbing the whole bank. One account at a time. Money, money, money! Money! Alright, so we made our withdrawal and we are on our way to GameStop. And this time we're not approaching them 20 minutes before closing and making them panic. I need to get a new game Switch controller.